Hey, what's going on, Glenn? See your little eyeball there. What is happening? Flip this bad boy over. We'll start our timer of 4 minutes. Glenn, can you hear me? Hopefully you can. All right. Got the little creatures up there. The Rangers just score again, or is that 1-0? Not still 1-0. At the 2-minute mark, we will read off who is in break 1622. So before we read the names out for break 16, we have 4 active breaks up. 22 is the big box that seems to be a big hit. The 5 to 7 autographed items in the giant box. Break 22. 21 was the 2 vault that has produced some really cool stuff. 2 Allure and 1 Ultimate. 20 was the 2 premieres, Allure, OPC, and Pro Set. And 19 was OPC regular, Allure, Premier, and Ultimate. So a lot of cool stuff up on the website with quite a few teams left. And we're just kind of killing time before these releases come out. Hopefully there's Stature next week, but we'll see. I just saw S2 got delayed today indefinitely, so we'll see what happens. But we're trying to fill some time for SPA. Hopefully that gets released. Some other products from last year. But here's who we got. Brian DeMarco's got the Rangers and Sharks. Jim Torrance has the Oilers and Jets. Thomas Woodworth has the Blues. Joey P has the Avs. Brad Kleinow has the Red Wings. Andrew Jones has the Maple Leafs. Chuck Palmer here in Virginia has the Flyers and Canadians. Jared Slim has the Penguins. Ethan Fisher with the Sabres and Kings. Winnie with the Flames. RV down in Tampa has the Lightning, of course. Ryan Evans got the Hurricanes, Caps, Blackhawks, Devils, Sens, and Panthers. Glenn G has the Islanders. Birdman has the Wild, Yotes, Bruins, Canucks, VGK, and Columbus. So that's who we have for break 1622. Transition this scene over. Boom, bam. And there we go. We'll give it about 30 more seconds before we get to breaking cards. Man, this first round was excellent. I'm watching Rangers and Canes now here in the third. Also excellent. Some nice games. But here we go, everyone, with break 1622. Good luck. Birdman said he wanted a career auto. See what we can do for him. But we'll start with our hobby of Allure. Do Premier after that, and the Black Diamonds behind Premier there. So here we go. Again, good luck, everybody. Hope to pull some fire for everyone. Got the side flaps here. Just empty box. Do a quick shuffle, why not? Hopefully not pull in the first pack. Seems to always happen. But here we go with the first pack of 2021 Allure. Out of the gate, we have Tavares, for the Maple Leafs. We have Thomas Hurdle for the Sharks. Martin Kaut for the Avalanche. Barkov for the Swamp Kitties down in Florida. Looks like we have a red rainbow for Pasta and the Bruins. Red rainbows, I believe, are not numbered. They are not. We'll put it in a sleeve here in just a second. We have a City Selly for Joe Pavelski and Dallas. I'll just put that one in the sleeve here. Then a rookie Joseph Wall with a standard pose that we've seen quite a few times. And Dylan Larkin for Detroit. So our Pavelski City Selly. Going to the Stars. And our Pasta Red Rainbow going to the Bruins and Birdman. Hey, what's going on, Foxy? Put a nice red rainbow there for Pasta. Bedtime kids while managing the crisis line. Oof. That's a handful right there, just those two things. All right, Gallagher for Montreal. Vazzy for the Lightning. Got a black rainbow here of Jack Eichel and Buffalo. We have the blue ice, I believe, of Ryan O'Reilly and the Blues. Blue line, 32 of 35. That'll be hard to beat. Chaz Michaels for the Caps. Austin Matthews, of course. Guess who's growing a mustache? Brian P. watching later. I know. So Matthews there. Morgan Geeky for the Canes. Anthony Mantha for Detroit. Eichel. So here's the the black rainbow of Eichel, non-numbered. Then our very nice insert of the blue line for Ryan O'Reilly and the Blues. We're going to top load that one as it's out of 35. Nice short print here for St. Louis going to Thomas. I do not have my tape in front of me. Again, for Thomas, nice Ryan O'Reilly blue line, 32 of 35. Next up, Sidney Crosby for the Penguins. Got 2 cards there. Dustin Brown for LA. Nicholas Badin for the Blackhawks. And a red rainbow here of Nicholas Badin as well. Back-to-back Badins. It's got a little surface scratch there, it looks like, or like a little dent in it. Odd that it's halfway into the pack and it's got a dent on it like that. I don't believe these are numbered. Now, red rainbows are not. Unfortunate on the little dent there. That's 3 cards in. But back-to-back Badins would be a drink if anybody's drinking tonight. Got Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks, the iced out. Alex Belzal for Montreal. Horvat for the Canucks, and Peyton Krebs for VGK. It's the last 2 there. Yeah, I don't know how that happens unless, it's dented in there. All right. So, Foxy's going to call. We're going to do the Premier Box in Black Diamond, Foxy. But I have you down for 834. We got Malkin for the Penguins. Connor McMichael with the red rainbow again. Kind of the pixelated version here. Michael in the Caps. Grand entrance of Thomas Harley and Dallas. Igor Zamula with the rookie rainbow here. This is the rookie double rainbow. Thomas Harley again for the Stars. Martin Jones for the Sharks as the last 2 there. But our kind of bigger insert in here is the double rainbow of Igor Zamula and the Flyers. Sharp looking card. The old double rainbow all the way. What does it mean? All right, next up we have Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Rocking that snorkel there, halfway out of his mouth. Then we have a black rainbow of Quinn Hughes. Very sharp looking card. We have our auto next. We'll just show it. But a black rainbow of Quinn Hughes, followed by Jake Evans from Montreal. With the it's a blue line rookie auto. Blue line auto jersey out of 75. Blue line auto jersey, 24/75 for Jake Evans and Montreal. Very sharp card as well. It's just thick enough where it's not going to fit in the normal top loader. Too bad I didn't send extra, but yeah, that'd be really cool if he did. His autograph would almost fit in there too. But sharp card for Montreal. Canadian's going to Chuck Palmer. 24/75 for you, Chuck. Throw him here and ring our gold one for Chuck. And the other insert was the black rainbow of Quinn Hughes. Very sharp looking card as well. And the rest in that pack was Keegan Kolesar for Vegas, Nick Foligno for Columbus, and Anze Kopitar for LA. Foligno and Kopitar's last two there. So we got 3 packs left of Allure, and we have Mark Giordano for Calgary. Super sharp grand entrance here of Morgan Geekie in Carolina. It's kind of the red variation. Very cool. Non-numbered, but still an awesome insert. It's like a cool pixelated explosion. Alex Belzile with the rainbow here. It's going to be a double rainbow for Belzile and Montreal. If I remember right, oh, Igor's moved up the other double rainbow. Martin Count for the Avalanche, Draisaitl for the Oilers, and Alexander Alexiev for the Caps as the last 3 base in that pack. As I was saying, a very nice grand entrance red variation with kind of the pixels for Geeky Carolina, and our double rainbow of Belzile and Montreal. All right, next up, Carey Price from Montreal. And slightly sticking there. Timothy Liljegren for Toronto. Mark Stone for Vegas. Black rainbow of Draisaitl and the Oilers. We have a diagnostics of the Rat, Brad Marchand. Igor Zamula with the rookie kind of portrait. Little Mikey Anderson out in LA, and Quinn Hughes again for the Canucks. Anderson and Hughes as the last 2 there. Our nice black rainbow of Draisaitl. Our diagnostics of Brad Marchand and the Bruins. All right, last pack of our Allure box. We have Lafreniere for the Rangers. Black rainbow of Alexander Alexiev for the Caps. Grand entrance of Brandon Hagel and Chicago. Jake Evans from Montreal. Eichel with the Sabres. James Van Riemsdyk for the Flyers. Jake Evans for Montreal, and Jordan Bennington for the Blues, closing out the final pack. But a nice black rainbow of Alexander Alexiev for Washington. The grand entrance for Brandon Hagel and Chicago. We got our Lafreniere base rookie. Throwing a sleep too. All right, so we are going into Premier next, and we will have our Hall of Fame guests. So I know Foxy already guessed AM34. And so as I mentioned earlier in the chat, these are our Hall of Fame guest winners tokens now. The ones that will be mailed out will all be one-of-ones with a message on the back. I'll show you one of the messages. One of them is one free team and a break. So that's what you're looking for on the Hall of Fame coin. Give you a size comparison. It's like a silver dollar size. So if here's a hockey card, silver dollar size. All right, Birdman says Kirill. Hey, what's going on, Brunner? Brunner says Kane. We talking Patrick? We talking Evander? Which one, Brunner? And Glenn, if you're still around, if you want to put a guess in there. All right, Brunner says Patrick Kane, gotcha. There's Glenn, Tyler Seguin. I think I heard that he had a broken foot. He blocked a puck with his foot and had a broken foot in the first round. Sucks to be Scateless. I need one of those in honor of me being in the Hall of Fame already. So yeah, in fact, Birdman, when we first started doing it, you were the first two-time winner. This was last year's, by the way. Rob was the first one in. You were there. And for this year, we have our three-time champ, Mike G, right off the boss, and right off the bat, and Nikki with the mouthpiece there. But here we go. We'll see if we can't mail you one, Bird. A Bird will mail you one without the backing. A non-one-on-one. It'll be one-on-one with nothing on the back. All right, so our premier box is gonna be one pack, as you guys all know. 6 cards per box. I'm gonna put this buttons down, put the cards on. The other buttons will help us block them from prying eyes. All right. So our very first card out of the gate, Morgan Geeky with a jersey. Very sharp looking card. This one is non-numbered though, so kind of a base jersey. Mike Burns says J-Rob. Oh, Jay Robertson. I got you for Dallas. Oh, is it Robertson that broke his foot, or was it Seguin? But yeah, Glenn, lots of Carolina tonight. But Morgan Geeky, kind of the base rookie patch here. Here's what the back looks like. All right, next up. For the Oilers, we have a dual jersey, 96 of 99 of Draisaitl and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. And the Oilers tonight was Jim Torrance. A nice card for you, Jim. 96 of 99 for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Draisaitl. Hey, what's going on, Nikki? Wrong bottom Oiler there. Yeah, I think we were all looking for 97 there. But Draisaitl and Nugent-Hopkins, 96 of 99. If that was Connor and it was 97 of 99, it'd be pretty cool. All right, next up, we have, for the Oilers, Draisaitl. Nice on-card auto there of a L and a D and maybe L and a D or an arrow. But back-to-back Oilers cards for Jim. This one, a hard-signed autograph of Draisaitl. But a nice one for you, Jim. Very cool card. There's the back. So sharp. All right, next up. It's a thick card. We have, I wonder if this is going to be the case hit here. For the Rangers, Keandre Miller with a giant red, white, and blue patch. This is 110 out of 149. Very nice autograph on the card. You can clearly see the K and the M and his number, but a nice card. Going to Brian DeMarco. That thing is super thick too. But a nice one for you, Brian. So rookie auto patch, 110 of 149. Put that there and we'll do the auto horn for Brian DeMarco. All right, so we had 2 Oilers, and now we have back-to-back of the same player, back-to-back Rangers, Keandre Miller out of 65. So back-to-back Millers there in this pack after the back-to-back Oilers cards. So Brian DeMarco, hopefully you're liking Keandre. 14 of 65. 14 of 65. I like that it's at least different photos too. Sometimes you use the same photo. But 14 of 65 for Keandre and the Rangers, going to Brian D. And our last card out of Premier, going to the Swamp Kitties, Alexander Barkov, 229 of 299. 229 of 299 going to the Panthers. I think it's small. Panthers going to Ryan. Barkov, 229 of 299. So we are moving into no Hall of Famers there with Keandre Miller, I don't believe. We have lots of K names like Kane and Kirill, even though Kirill's first name. But we all get into our Hall of Fame guess for our last box of the night. This is 1920 Black Diamond. So you got to think back a couple seasons. I'm just going to take the plastic off while you all are guessing. But just as a reminder, I said at the start of the break, say it again. 22, our big box has quite a few teams left. That was the 5 to 7 memorabilia pieces. We hit that Gretzky puck last time, and 2 times before that we hit a Ovi signed jersey. It's our last big box, break 22. Break 21 was 2 of the vaults, the Gold Rush vaults. They look like this, with 3 cards per box. They're all like buyback autos. I've seen some huge stuff come out of these, but that's break 21, has 2 of those vault boxes, 2 Allure and 1 Ultimate. Break 20 was 2 Premier boxes, Allure, OPG Base, and Pro Set. And then, OPG Platinum. Then 19 was the OPG Base, Allure, Premier, and Ultimate. So, again, I said at the start of break 2, just waiting for Upper Deck to release stuff. And we have everything reserved for when it comes out. It's just taking its sweet time. So, we kind of have some re-exploring older product that we can get our hands on. All right, Birdman says, Mr. Orr. Bruner says, McKinnon. I don't see Glenn, Nikki, Mike Burns, Foxy. You guys want to guess? I'll slowly open it, see who we have. So we have the 1 exquisite bonus card, then our main pack. There's Glenn with Anze Kopitar, our empty box. We'll do our exquisite bonus pack first, just 1 card. I think this is typically the rookie, if I remember right. Burnsy goes with Brad Marchand. All right, our one exquisite collection rookie, as you can see, is going to the Flyers. And it is Joel Farabee, 1/25. So kind of the gold variation, a nice short print, and actually beats out our Opeachy back there that I didn't think would get beaten. But Farabee and the Flyers, 1/25. So the first in the run. Flyers going to Chuck Palmer. But it actually beats our O'Reilly out of 35. But a very nice card for you, Chuck. $1.25 for Farabee. All right, get to our main pack now. How about a 1/1 tonight? That's something huge. All right, put him down there. So our first up is going to be a hardware hero of Bernie Jeffrin from Montreal. Won the Hart Trophy in the 1960 and 61 season. Had a hard time reading his name on there. A very cool card. I'll show you the back here in a second. But Bernie Jeffrin, 19/99. So nice short print there. You can see a little hologram of his face, of his head. But the it says Hart Trophy 1960 to 61. A nice start there. Should have put Boom Boom on the front. Very nice one. And Montreal is Chuck. Chuck had Flyers and Canadians, so he's got a nice combo. All right, next up, a rookie gem of Philip Zadina out of 99. Red Wings going to Brad Kleinow. 72/99 for Zadina. Very sharp looking card here too. 72/99. Zadina and Detroit. All right, next up we have Diamond in the Rough Relics, Brendan Gallagher for Montreal. Diamond in the Rough Relic for Montreal Canadiens and Brendan Gallagher. And again, another one for Chuck with the Flyers and Canadiens. Chuck had it tonight, had the right combo. There's the back there. I don't believe this is numbered. I don't see numbering on it. Still a nice card for you, Chuck. And next up we have Diamond Relic, single diamond, 4/99 of Victor Olofsson and the Sabres. Going to Ethan. We haven't pulled one of these little diamond cards in a while. Little manufactured diamonds. Very cool. 4/99. I want to say they take the place of the auto though. When they do, they have some amazing cards at a not so amazing price per box. That's the downside. It's like this in the cup. Obviously like two of their very high-end products, but it's like over $500 a box, which is absurd. But Olofsson, $4.99 for Buffalo, going to Ethan. It's a nice card for Ethan, the single diamond relic. And it looks like our last card of the night. Yes, that one did take the place of the auto. We have Jake Gensel for the Penguins, 68/249. Jake Gensel, 68/249 for the Penguins. Going to Jared. Nice card for you there, Jared. But that wraps up all 3 boxes tonight. Kind of a quick one. Yeah, Glenn, you definitely are for the price point. Hit some bangers or some duds. But that was a halfway decent box there. And so was the Premier box. But that's going to do it for us tonight. It's kind of a short one. But again, we got those 4 breaks out there. They're all about half full, it seems. Some are a little less than half full, but hopefully we have something coming up soon, maybe on Saturday or next Wednesday. But that'll do it. Thanks for the few that hung out and watched it. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Let's get back to watching the playoffs here. Take care, everybody. We'll see you real soon.